I can't tell you how good it is to be back at the circuit.
I can't stop smiling.
I can't tell you how good it is to be back at the circuit, and of all circuits, Donington Park, which is truly one of my favourite circuits. This circuit is absolutely stunning and a real thrill to drive in any car, yet alone a Caterham. Well, we're here today in February. The weather is gorgeous and we are here for the first, it's actually a track day for Caterham graduates and actually a Caterham only track day. So there's a few things that have brought me to Donington today. First one is just to get back to a circuit, and what better circuit to arrive at than Donington Park. It truly is my favourite circuit in the UK, particularly down through those craner curves, foot pin to the floor, absolutely love it. Second reason, of course, more for our company is the series sponsors this year for the Caterham Graduates Racing Club, and there's a lot of their members here today, and some new members as well. Hi to all of you, out on their track day for the first time this year, so good to see all of you. Reason number 3, we've delivered the series decals for the entire season. So here you go, here's a stat for you. If you were to lay the decals end to end, they would stretch around the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. So over a mile's worth of decals delivered to them today. But also a real nice bonus for the day. I've had so many people come up and say hi and thanks for the content. Followed the channel for a number of years, so thank you to all of you. You know who you are, but thanks for taking the time out of your day to come up and have a chat. Also this year we are going to follow different drivers from the various classes of Caterham Graduates Racing, so you get to know them a little bit better. It's all well and good, you can have a lovely day out watching the racing, but when you know the drivers or you have somebody to follow, it transforms your day here at the circuit. So during the vlogs we're going to get to meet many of the drivers in the Caterham Graduates Racing Club, including some drivers which are doing their very first races here at CGRC later on this year. So I'm here with James Morris from a Caterham called Fern, a fantastic channel. People that have followed my channel enjoy the Caterham content and the how-to videos. Well, James has some awesome content as well. What sort of thing have you got on your channel, James?
Basically anything Caterham related, and I'm hopefully there. So track days, like done a handling day recently. Yeah, watching the racing, adding little bits to my car which I call Fern, anything like that basically. Anything Caterham related, and it will hopefully be on there.
Fantastic. And I just want to pick up on that. So James's latest video at the time of recording this is his experience on a track handling day. I'm going to put the link in the description below. But all the reasons why a track handling day is the right place to learn to find the limit of any car, yet alone a Caterham. What were your highlights from that day?
Yeah, it was a really good day. I couldn't believe how much I actually got out of it, but it was really good to be able to lose control of the car in a safe environment. And I'd never done that before either, so it was really good fun, and yeah, perfect place to do it.
Brilliant. So follow both of our channels. I've got every hope we're going to get James here out on track in a race car, perhaps alongside me in the passenger seat to start you off, because you're gradually moving towards a track driver, aren't you?
Well, I've done a few track days and I'd definitely like to get faster and hopefully have a bit of tuition, and maybe you might be able to give me some at some point.
Absolutely, that'd be my pleasure. So let's see if we can get him in a race car seat, and who knows where that might go. It's a slippery slope, James.
Yes, definitely.
Brilliant. Thanks for coming along today. You're very welcome in the Caterham Graduates paddock, yeah?
Brilliant, thank you very much.
It's been great having this camper van along here. It's our first trip to the circuit with the van. It just makes everything so easy. So if you want a cup of coffee, no problem at all. Even if you want a cheeky pot noodle, guess what? 4 minutes later, that's ready as well. Do you want to beat the horn? And the captain gets to beat the horn.
Ready to hit the road, co-captain?
So I'm with Mark Barrett. So Mark, it's the first ever time out in a Caterham today?
First time ever driving a Caterham.
And how'd you get on? You've got a big smile on your face.
I loved it, yeah, I loved it. It was just so much fun, like just going fast as you can, trying not to spin. which wasn't always successful, but
trying.
pushing the limits, I would say, pushing the limits. But yeah, super fun. Really enjoyed it. The team have been great. Can't wait for the next time.
Brilliant, brilliant. I know you've had some other nice cars. You're new to track, but to drive a Caterham, quite a different beast, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. Completely different to a road car. Like, absolutely. You can just go so fast where you didn't think you could, like in a road car at all. You can feel everything, like what every wheel's doing. You can place it exactly where you want it. Completely different experience, and yeah, just I can't stop smiling.
I've hardly seen you all day. You've been out. How many laps do you reckon you've done?
I was waiting until the fuel got empty and then coming in again. I was out for like, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour each time.
Brilliant.
More.
You've had your money's worth out of Mr. Palmer today then.
Definitely.
We like to hear that.
Definitely.
That's fantastic. So 19th, your first time in the Caterham, you're going to be racing for the first time this year.
Yeah.
So doing your novice year in the grads.
Yeah, my very first year. Passed my ALDS test last week. And,
Congratulations.
yeah, now we're away. We've got Brands Hatch next with a bit of tuition, and then we go into the first race at Brands.
Fantastic. So we'd love people to follow your journey. So Mark's, I'll show you the logo. Mark's got his own YouTube channel as well, Road and Air.
Yep.
I'll pop a link in the description below, but please do follow. It's so much fun when you're following somebody through a season and not just watching cars go around the circuit. So I'd highly recommend following Mark. Have you been made welcome in the grads?
Very much so. Everyone's super friendly, so yeah, it's a great community.
Fantastic. Look, have a brilliant season. We look forward to following you.
Thanks. Yeah.
To finish up today's vlog, here are some photos from the day. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to follow the season, please do consider subscribing. This is the best way of showing your support. It really makes a difference to a channel like mine and also the other featured channels today. Until next time, I'll look forward to seeing you then.